Hi, good day everyone. This is Meadowman. Welcome to my vlog. It's called Talk Nights with Meadowman. This vlog will serve as my venue for my ideas, insights, and even rants of various subjects, from learnings in life, religion, politics, and even love. So if you find something interesting, feel free to share this vlog. Or better yet, you can click on the button below that says subscribe and that teeny little bell for notifications so that you get notified every time we come out with a new content for regarding this vlog, okay? So come on, let's start, okay? So others will ask, why vlog now? I would say, why not? Because there's nothing else to do, diba? It's the tail end of the ECQ. We're 1 week away from May 15, so I feel there's nothing better to do than probably share knowledge, diba? Plus the fact that this vlog would not be your usual typical kind of vlog. Very informal. Tatagalog na tayo dito eh. So walang problema. This is dedicated for those who seek the truth, diba? Yan. The truth that everybody wants, but not everybody can handle. It's just a joke, no? Pero the reason why I put this vlog is for me to, record and document my ideas. Kasi hindi naman ako naniniwala. Iba naniniwala na si Plato, Socrates, and Aristotle lang ang mga magaling na tao, philosopher ng panahon na yun, during the Greek, the ancient times, Siyempre hindi. The difference is, si Plato, Socrates, and Aristotle, they wrote down their ideas. That's why they were able to hand it down generations to generations. Okay? So, since pasay naman na yung sulat-sulat nyo yun, better yet, just make a vlog like this one so that you can see how good looking I am. Diba? Ayos, diba? Not only that, it's easier to do. And it could stand the test of time because this is digital format and I'm sure that the technology is just going to be better. Okay? So let's start. Okay? Since it's the, the Labor Day weekend, it's better to start with something related to labor. Okay? So our topic coming up would be the companies moving out of China. Why did they go to the Philippines? Diba? Let's dissect that. And I'll explain to you why, okay? Okay, so for our first topic regarding this vlog, we'll talk about something labor related because it's, as I've said earlier, it's the Labor Day weekend. Because of the pandemic, as you know, COVID-19, that there has been news swirling or news being broadcasted that a lot of companies are moving out of China, mainly Western and Japanese companies. They would like to move out their manufacturing firm from China and transfer it to somewhere within the area, Southeast Asia, most probably because of cheap labor. In fact, Japan has given a reward or an incentive in the millions of dollars just for companies to migrate out from China and bring it back to Japan. Well, that's okay because that's a natural course in the business when you try to, invest and reinvest somewhere you would make a profit more compared to where you are now. Okay? And of course, this also resulted in the trade war between the United States and China. And apparently, the pandemic, the COVID-19, was the last nail. That's why most of the Western allies of the United States, they're now pulling out their businesses from China as well. But on the other hand, in our home front, it doesn't seem that way. It's not like a business decision or a trade war. They would like to put color in it, a political color. I've read a lot of reports that actually says that we are not getting, or we are not attracting those investors moving out of China because of this pandemic, and they're not going to the Philippines primarily because of our close relationship with China. And that is really not accurate. No? It's actually farther from the truth. There could be nothing farther from the truth from that. The reason being is that there are a lot of reasons why they are moving out from China and going to other ASEAN countries and not the Philippines. And politics is not really one of them. Okay? I'll give you the reason why. Now, if you will look at the statistics, those companies that are moving out from China are moving rather to Vietnam. Statistics shows that almost 50% or 49.8, I think, 49.7% go to Vietnam. And the initial reaction should be to ask ourselves why. Why did they go to Vietnam and not the Philippines? Okay, I'll give you the answer. Number one, because of proximity. Vietnam is close to China. They even share a border from China. So logically and rationally, simply put it, if you will transfer from one place to the other, what would be the most cost-effective way would be to transfer to somewhere nearer, di ba? Tulad kung kayo po ay lilipat ng bahay, galing sa inyong present na bahay ngayon, lilipat kayo sa inyong bagong bahay na parte rin ng parehong barangay, kumpara dun sa lilipat kayo dun sa ibang probinsya, hindi po ba mas madali at mas matipid lumipat dun sa isang barangay lang, hindi po ba? Tama. Kaya gano'n, they are proximity-wise closer to China. Number two, and I think the most important part is, our consideration is that Vietnam is actually communist, and it has an authoritarian government. Meaning, sa Vietnam po, independent labor unions or organizations are not allowed. Only labor, I think they have one labor union that is accredited or part of the Communist Party that oversee the welfare of the labor force in Vietnam. So yung mga welga-welga, kalayahan na nadidinig natin dito madalas, hindi po yun nangyayari doon. Hindi po pwede. Although there's nothing wrong with that. Now, freedom is nice, but unfortunately, freedom should be accompanied by responsibility and discipline, which we definitely lack. Kaya, ganito po tayo. Pang-apat, pangatlo, yung Vietnam is part of the Asian landmass. Nandun sila magkakasama. They share border. They share the land with China, Mongolia, Thailand, Cambodia or Myanmar, Laos, Malaysia, up to Singapore. They can reach that everything by land. So that means they have access to various supply chains and a variety of raw material resources and production. So mas lamang talaga sila kaysa sa atin. Dahil pang-apat, Vietnam has also, of course, a cheap labor force, a skilled and cheap labor force like ours. Ang lamang lang natin, we speak English well, and they hardly speak English over there. Okay? Sa Pilipinas, ano naman ang, bakit hindi naman sila pupunta rito? Because we are on the wrong side of the South China Sea. It would cost the businessman more to bring and ship the products to make here and then ship it out for distribution. It doesn't make business sense. Pangalawa, we have restrictive laws on business, specifically foreign investors. A company should be 60% owned by Filipinos and 40% owned of foreigners. They couldn't even buy land even if they need to for their investments. So our laws are unfortunately outdated and unresponsive to the calls of the time. So isa po yan sa mga dapat natin tignan for us to be competitive in the increasingly globalization of trade. Pangatlo, we lack the infrastructure, no? Yung ating internet service is poor and slow and unreliable, as well as other infrastructures like roads and everything else that the manufacturing investment requires. Plus the fact that we charge the highest in power in the whole of ASEAN, no, or Southeast Asia. And as you know, manufacturing requires power, lots of it. So kung mas mahal tayo dito, definitely hindi sila pupunta rito. Then pangapat is the bureaucratic red tape. I know this administration has been doing its darndest best to cut that red tape, but unfortunately it still persists, no, in some form or another. So that actually, discourages investors from coming in over to our country. No? So basically, those are the reasons. Those are the facts that you should consider, and you should know why those companies leaving from China is not going to us. And it has nothing to do with our ties with Beijing or our improving ties with communist China. No? I'm sure political consideration is also a factor in choosing a business location, but believe me, that's not the main factor involved. I myself am a small businessman, and what I care for when I look at the proposal or a business, of course, the bottom line, how much savings I can do, and how much profit I will earn. That is the biggest consideration. If we cannot give that, then unfortunately, the other countries can, so they would rather skip and don't come to our shores as well, no? Yung mga companies na yan. So, ang payo ko, maging mapanuri, no? Magsaliksik, mag-analisa, bago tayo maniwala sa mga kwento-kwento natin yung mabasa. Dahil ang isang informed na populasyon lamang ang maaaring mag-ahon sa ating bayan. No? Hanggang sa muli, until the next time, the next post, isang mapagpalaya at makabuluhang araw ng paggawa sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat po. Ito po si Middleman. See you on the next post. Salamat.